Why don't footprints on the moon disappear? What is the largest object sent into space? How much does the spacesuit cost? Is there sound in space? Which planet has the most moons? Are you ready to learn the answers to all these questions and learn a lot about space? Let's jump right into the video. By the way, if you subscribe to our channel and like the video, you will make a great contribution to us. The universe consists of billions of galaxies, and let's add that each galaxy has its own billions of stars. This means that there are about 10 billion trillion or 10 sextrillion stars in the universe. Of course, this only applies to the observable universe. The speed of light travels 299,792,458 meters per second, or approximately 300,000 kilometers per second. Even if you move that fast, it would take 25,000 years for us to leave our world and exit the Milky Way galaxy. The fastest spinning planet in our solar system is Jupiter, although it is also the largest planet. A day on Jupiter is 9 hours 54 minutes in total. There are more than 200 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy. If we add planets and moons to this, we can think that there are trillions of moons, stars and planets. You can see 3 to 7 different galaxies with the naked eye from Earth. Andromeda Galaxy, Magellanic Clouds, Milky Way Galaxy, Triangle Galaxy, Swan Galaxy. One day on Mercury is equal to 58 Earth days. This is because Mercury rotates slowly on its axis compared to Earth. It takes 1.3 seconds for the moonlight to reach the Earth. Is Pluto a planet? The International Astronomical Union declassified Pluto in 2006. Pluto, which was considered the 9th planet of the solar system until 2006, is now defined as a dwarf planet. The cost of the spacesuit is about $12 million. 30% of this cost is spent on clothing, and the remaining 70% on the backpack and spacesuit control module with ventilation equipment. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. Although Venus is farther from the Sun than Mercury, it is the hottest planet at 462 degrees Celsius because it has plenty of sarin gas in its atmosphere. Saturn is the planet with the most moons in the solar system. Previously, Jupiter was the leader with 79 moons, but as a result of the new observations, 20 different moons were detected and Saturn became the leader. A Martian day is 24 hours 39 minutes 35 seconds long. A day on Mars is almost the same as on Earth, while a year on Mars is not the same as on Earth. Since Mars revolves around the Sun more slowly than Earth, 1 year on Mars equals exactly 687 Martian days. Earth is the only planet that does not bear the name of a god. The stars and planets discovered in the universe have always been given the names of gods. However, the name world is thought to come from the Old English and German words used for the world. The largest object ever sent into space is the International Space Station. The 109-meter-long International Space Station is located 400 kilometers above Earth and is the third brightest object visible in the night sky. We know Mars and the lunar surface better than the oceans. Scientists have succeeded in mapping all Martian and lunar surfaces. Only 5% of the world's oceans have been mapped. Among the planets in the solar system, Mercury and Venus do not have moons. Other planets have a total of 176 moons. The solar system is 4.5 billion years old. Scientists estimate that the Sun will turn into a red giant after about 5 billion years. This will cause the destruction of many planets, including Earth. Saturn's small moon Enceladus reflects back 90% of sunlight. Known as Saturn's ice moon, Enceladus cannot absorb sunlight. The surface temperature of the satellite is -201 degrees Celsius. Olympus Mons on Mars is the highest mountain discovered in the solar system. Olympus Mons is 25 kilometers high, 3 times larger than Mount Everest. The Sun is 330,000 times heavier than the Earth. 99% to 85% of the total mass of the solar system, namely the Sun, planets, moons and asteroids, belongs to the Sun alone. The rotation period of the Moon around its axis is the same as the period of rotation of the Moon around the Earth. That's why we always see the same side of the Moon. Valery Polyakov is the longest remaining person in space in human history. Polyakov spent 426 days and 18 hours on the space station. It's about 14 months. Total space experience is 22 months. When we look at the world, we only know about 5% of the universe. 68% of the universe is dark energy and 27% is dark matter. Even if we use advanced technology, we can only observe 5% of the universe. There are 3 basic types of galaxies: elliptic, spiral and irregular galaxy. The Milky Way galaxy, where the solar system is located, is in the spiral galaxy class. The International Space Station completes its orbit around the Earth in 92 minutes, and astronauts on the station watch sunrise and sunset 16 times a day. The largest known star in the universe is Stephenson 2-18. This star is so big that 10 billion suns could fit inside it. Astronauts don't know until they're out of gear. If astronauts take off their clothes in space, all the fluids in their bodies, all of a sudden it started to boil. Holding their breath to avoid being deprived of oxygen causes their lungs to rupture. Astronomers estimate that about 275 million new stars are formed each day. Did you know that if a person spends enough time in space, they get taller? Space is expanding every day. If you are close enough to a star, it will definitely blind you. We don't have a problem because the stars are millions of light years away. Laika was the first dog to be sent into space. Unfortunately, he died as a result of the cabin overheating. The solar system completes one full orbit of the Milky Way galaxy in about 230 million years. Although the Great Wall of China is 8,857 kilometers long, it is too narrow to be seen with the naked eye in space. Sunlight falls in 8 minutes, so we see daylight that fell 8 minutes ago. Which of the information I have listed is more interesting to you? Which is more surprising? You can save in the comments. If you like our video, don't forget to press the button, subscribe to our channel to contribute to our growth, and turn on notifications to be informed about our new videos. Because you are our biggest motivation. We thank each and every one of you individually. We welcome all science lovers to our channel in our new video. See you in the new video.